فياس فنية skin some hair. Yeah, what kind of hair do I want to go for? It's the next question. Got myself another glass of sake. Oops. Jeez. See. Quality. Sleep. Can we start in a slightly smaller page? Might look a bit nicer. Yeah, that's a bit nicer. Brushing in it. Oui. Just brush it. Okay. What did I do? Africans new. Right, let's try again. hard. Ah, giornata è sei ore. Don't really get this. Aspetta. Always struggle a bit with getting faces right. Maybe I'm worrying too much. Oops. Hmm. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Oops. Quite right again. I think. It's not looking too bad. How's everyone doing this evening? Alright, now we're cooking. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Just chilling after work. Probably gonna drink too much sake. See how it goes. Let's get started on some eyes. Attempt to anyway. I used to be really good at drawing eyes, then I stopped. Now I'm not. Funny that. Almost like you need to practice to be good at stuff. Tricky. Let's bring up some eye references. Have a look and see what we can work out. A bit better. Eyes. Don't really need to go too crazy on the right eyes at this stage. Just really want to get them sketched and positioned so we can work out the rest of the face around them. Ooh. Gotta say, love anime eyes. People that can draw them well are awesome. A lot of respect for them. Yep, very tricky. Let's see. This is the point where I've got to sort of decide what I want to do with this character instead of just going off of nothing. So if I'm gonna put in a certain facial expression now, I need to be able to continue it later. Let's see. Here we go. Just a normal calm. Yeah, nothing too crazy, I reckon. Sorry about the squeaky chair, by the way, if you can hear that. It's quite annoying. Something along those lines ish, I reckon. Maybe bigger. Ah, that's lucky. Might just be my mic's not picking up it as much as I think it thought it was. Or your speakers are crap. Either way, not a bad thing. These have to be bigger, I reckon. Something along those lines. Probably do the job. Let's see. Just this edge line. Doesn't need to be quite that big, I reckon. Right. A bit of bottom for the eye. I think we'll leave it at that for now. We just quickly be a bit lazy, flip her over. Like that. Chuck her in there. Roughly the same similar spot at least. Ooh, that side of the head's a little bit bigger than the other. Dang it. Gotta have to fix that now. Okay. Draw that one back down there. Switch over to that layer. Destroy that. Like that. There's where the side of the head to be. Yeah, it's a bit nice looking. Oops. Smooth up that transition to the jaw. Ooh, we might have to adjust a lot more than I was thinking. That's right. Something like that. Looks a little bit better, I think. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna have to change this whole line completely. Closer, I believe. Might change the other side a little bit. Maybe match that up to this side. Close. Not quite. Oops. That's still not quite right. Can never get the jaw part of the face right. Always ends up wrong. Slightly frustrating. I wonder if I just cheat. Don't do this at home, kids. Oops. Break it. Uh-oh. Horizontally. Take that back that way. Hang that over there. Okay, make this one. Right there. This one. Oops. This one? That one. There we go. Right. That's even. Totally didn't cheat or anything. Look at that. Now merge that back down to the other layer. And now we can get rid of this. Like so. Cool. It's a bit better looking. Now we can get our head back. On these lines. Drop them up in. Right. Now, move on to the I believe. Let's see. What kind of hair do I want to do? I usually end up going for fairly shortish hair. Bit of a favorite of mine, but maybe I should try something a bit different. Oops. Ah, got some references and have a bit of a look. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty cute looking. Let's see. I reckon. Thinking we go for something that looks sort of like that. I think that's pretty cute. I don't know how well I'll be able to pull it off, but worth a shot, I suppose. There is in this a lot of shading for hair depth and stuff, which I'm not very good at colour, so who knows if I'll be able to pull that off, but might be worth a shot. Give her a shot, eh? Alright. Before I get into that, I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break, so I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Get back into it in just a second. Alrighty. Yeah. Should be fun. Kinda don't want to copy it completely. Might add a few of my own twists and turns here and there. We'll see. Right. Let's see. So start with the middle of the front of the hair. Go from there a little bit. I always get a little bit nervous before starting drawing stuff like this. Might also split the eyes out a little bit wider. A bit too close together, I think. Somewhere about there, I reckon. This one's higher than the other. That's right. Okay. Yeah. So, start with the bangs. I don't want to go. A VTuber model's probably glitching around a little bit since it probably kept moving out of its vision and not looking at the camera. Oh well. Something along those lines. Gotta say though, this drawing I'm using as a reference is pretty damn cute. Nice to be able to draw like that one day. More sake. It's actually been quite a few years since I've finished a drawing. I used to draw quite a bit when I was a bit younger. Then I sort of not really sure what happened. I just sort of stopped drawing and then just wasn't able to pick it up again. Sucks. I could have been so much better at drawing if I was able to stick with it. Here we are. That. Yeah, too low. That one. Oops. Don't quite want to cover up the eyes, I don't reckon. Just sort of work around them a touch. Want to try and do some cute looking eyes, so if we cover them up, it'd be a bit of a waste, I reckon. Ooh. Hmm. Not like that. Cute head. Chuck in a bit of a straightish bang along there. Something like that. A bit of shape to it. A little bit of a split. A bit of a point on it. And off to a nice long bit down here. I reckon sort of curl up a bit under the eye. Something along those lines. Then split that off a bit like that. Yeah, little ways. So we can then blend off into the rest of the hair a little bit. I reckon. other side. How do I want this to go? Maybe that's this side a little bit more swept off out of the way, kind of thing. So, like that ish, maybe. Yeah, it looks fairly cute, I reckon. Certainly a bit different to what I usually draw, but it's the way to learn. This part, go fatter on this strand. Rather than splitting up like the other one. And come. I don't want to continue that. I don't want to continue that. That's probably alright for the front of it. Might work up to the top of it now. So this girl has bows in her hair. Don't really. It looks cute, but I don't really want to copy it a whole lot. Wonder what else I should do. Should I give her a hat? Maybe. Can't say I ever actually drawn a hat. Might end up being interesting. Let's see. Um, a kind. Now, if I was drawing her in a bit more of a dynamic pose, some sort of cute, like, I don't know, like a big sort of sun hat would be cute for this sort of hairstyle. Problem is, I've only drawn her straight on, no fancy angle or anything to her. So it might not quite work. I mean, it would work, but it might not fit the vibe too well. What can I do instead? Then for something like that, just somebody sort of staring dead at the camera rather than putting on a bit of a pose. It could end up working alright. Mm, mm. Decisions. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. Oops. What was I expecting? Let's be a bit. Can't be a straight hat. Needs to have a bit of form to it. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a look. Oops. Sorry. She's looking straight at me. So we sort of go for a bit of a cave sort of thing. Forwards curve. There's something on those lines. Then we sort of curve it up. That sort of thing, maybe? Could end up looking right. This side will then sort of curve round into the bottom of the brim of the hat. Kind of like, ooh, nah, not quite like that. I think we sort of get out a bit further and sort of bend it around, kinda like that. Maybe end up looking right behind the back of her head. And this front part, I reckon we sort of go a bit sharper, show a bit more of a curve, sort of foldish sort of thing in the hat here. Kind of like that. And then chop her out, sort of whitish. Kind of like something along those lines. Ish. It's probably a bit too small, I reckon. Maybe massage her a little bit. Yeah, something a bit more like that, I reckon. Sort of goes up on the head. And then it comes on there. Then to sort of give a bit of form to the top of that. Yeah, we've got a bit of form on the bottom of the hat. Give a bit of a curve, sort of like that. You fuse her up into the head part of the hat. Can't say I know hat terminology, so I'm just sort of making it up as I go, but whatever. So got a bit of a curve, like sort of like that, alright. It's Sort of looks like a hat. Got anything? And to show we're looking at the bottom of this part of the hat, I'm gonna just fuse that down. Quite right. Sort of, kind of like that. I suppose that looks like a hat. Also, then want a bit more definition from this sort of part of the front of the hat. So we sort of want to come in for a bit more of a twist sort of look to the hat. Like that. So that gives a bit of shape to it. Something like that. Oops. Why am I still selected? I don't need that there. Kind of like that. That looks alright. I reckon. I might round this a bit more though. Bring it up into sort of a bit more of a pointed sort of top shape rather than a squarish shape. Sort of like that, I reckon. Yeah, that looks a bit nicer. Yeah, looks like that. Gotta say, that's probably the most effort I've ever put into drawing a hat. Now, how fancy do I want to get with a hat? You here that have flowers and stuff in them. Do I want to attempt that? Hmm. Do you want to add more detail to the hat? I'm gonna have to change the shape of it before. That's not quite enough shape to it. Maybe I gotta make it bigger or something. Let's see. We'll go ahead and maybe raise this up out of that a bit more than it was. Along that line. What did I just have before? Oh, No, it's sort of a bit pointier than that one. Pointy, rounded sort of shape. Let me go ahead and extend my guideline a little bit. Oops. Sort of. Now, what is that? Yeah. Why's that doing that? That's a bit odd. I'm gonna need to adjust that a bit then. Huh? What did I do? Strange. Why is that? It's definitely the right one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to change that a little bit. Fine. Right, that matches me better. Give me a center one to work to. Go. Yeah, we can probably work with that sort of shape. Add a little bit more detail to that. Maybe try and chuck in a bit some flowers or something. Make it look pretty or something. Or do I just put a ribbon on it? Tricky. Decisions. Alright. I reckon we do a bit of a ribbon with sort of like a bow off to the. That'd be her right side, our left. And then we sort of, I don't know, make her look pretty somehow. See what happens. Don't think I've ever actually drawn a bow, so that might be a bit of fun. Doesn't look too hard. We'll work it out. Along those lines. Oops. Man. Accidentally drew the hair on the eye layer. Dang it. Oh, whatever. We sort of look like that. We sort of got a bit of a hat look to it. That's pretty good. That's what I'm going for. Now, I want to. I think we get rid of all the other layers. Just the hat. Now I want to sort of draw a bit of detail on the hat. Yeah, they're getting to it in the way too much. So, we're just going to do a ribbon and a bow. Sort of. A ribbon across. And with the way the hat shape. No, that's right. So good. That's the top of the hat there. I'm not sure I like this sort of shape I've got going on here. Right, let's change that a little bit. That looks a bit better. Then we're gonna draw a ribbon across here. A bit more of a curved shape. That perspective look. Perspective. Yeah, that's right. So it looks like it's curving around the front of the hat rather than sitting on a flat surface. Something sort of like that. Oh yeah. A bit too high up from that point. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's right. So then we need to sort of make it look like ribbon comes out sort of the top of the hat over here. Sort of hidden wide a little bit. Very good. Kind of like that. Oops. Oh, jeez. That was a bit squeaky. Maybe. Off over here just a tiny bit. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's right. Now the bow, the tricky part. Might have gone a bit too thick with the ribbon, but it's alright. Bigger bow. Going to draw myself knots, sort of shape, kind of like that, in the sort of ribbon. Oops. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe I do the bow on a different layer so I don't stuff everything up. Smart. Something I'm not usually very good at being. Right, so not shape. Sort of like that. Like that. I want the bottom of that to be sort of hidden by the rim of the hat, so that's alright. And we want to draw the bow shape somehow. So sort of draw it up like this. And sort of curve it. Nah, not quite like that. We want a bit more of a sharp corner on that rather than a rounded edge in. Kind of like that, I reckon. That looks alright. Gonna sort of have kind of like that. And there's a bit of shading which sort of gives a bit of depth to the bow a bit more. Kind of like that, maybe. Again, we need a bit more optimy to this. Yeah, looks a bit better. Nice. And the other side of the bow, similar sort of idea. Sort of up like that to the point. Let me just lower the opacity on that a bit. They're a bit better. Sort of something like that. And Until about there, where they get lost in the room. Sort of looks like a bow to me. Let me raise the opacity of that back up. There we go. Adjust these lines on this one a bit. Looks like it's a lot. Kind of like that sort of thing, I reckon. Looks pretty good. Very nice. Yeah, hopefully it looks nice with the actual character in there. Otherwise, I just wasted a lot of time. What are we looking at? Yeah, that looks alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Sake, keep me going. Definitely gonna be drinking a bit too much of this tonight. Can't go wrong with that though. It's a Friday night. Oops. Upload a midstream progress pic to Twitter while I'm in midstream. Makes a whole lot of sense. Very nice. Alright, now get the rest of the face back in. What's the next step here? Probably the rest of her hair, I suppose. So that's her hat. That's nothing. That's what was supposed to be her hair. That's her hair and her eyes. So we're gonna continue this layer. The rest of the hair. So I sort of want to make it look like we got a bit of a wind sort of situation happening. It's just gonna be tricky. I don't know how to draw wind. So I think the way her hat's sort of blown. Let's go down to my reference layer here. I want to probably get the wind to sort of come in kind of at an angle like that. I reckon that'll be the wind direction. That'll give me a bit of an idea of how hair should be roughly blown. Or yeah, something like that, I reckon. So, 4. Right. Let's go. Very cute. Give her a bit of a shape to her hair out this way. I sort of want it to be both blowing back and slightly to the left at the same time. Sort of give a bit of a proper idea of wind movement sort of thing. So have it coming and then be blowing. I should also add in the rest of her body. To sort of get an idea of how the hair is going to be sitting against the body. Let's see. Neck. Want to be a bit too. Maybe. Something along those lines. Yeah. I'll move that out just a tiny little bit. That looks a bit too thick. This one in a touch. Maybe that's too thin now. Damn it. Alright, let me just draw it all together. Something sort of like that. And it's not quite even to the other side. Classic. Sort of like that. But yeah, too much of a curve on that one, I reckon. Oops. Is that not working? Yeah. So, that's not done. Back and forwards, back and forwards. Give you mod to mod what? The 3 viewers in my chat. Sounds logical. Shiny badge. Shiny badge. Be lying if I said I knew how to do that, to be honest. Pretty new to this whole Twitch thing. Delete one side, think the other looks right. Delete the other side, think the other side looks right. Delete the other side. Back and forwards. Back and forwards. Classic. Just copy the other side and paste it in. Whatever. Cheating? Me? No. You're dreaming. Cool. That looks right. Shoulders. Shoulders. Oops. Give it a little bit more definition to the shoulders. Flip the can. I'm sure you can. I'd have to work out how. Let's see. What does flipping the canvas help with? If you don't mind me asking. I should probably know this, but I don't. Oops. Ah, here we go. Rotate, flip horizontally. There we go. That flipped it. Don't know what I'm looking at here, but I did indeed flip it. Ah, I see. Righto. Well, that's looking alright to me so far, I believe. Go. Um, of shape. Huh. Horizontal mirror setting, eh? Oh, you mean like I think I know what you're talking about. Mirrors to sort of the other side of the line. Where is that? I used to use that every now and then when I used to draw weapons. It's pretty handy for that. But don't know where it is now. Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to let me bring up another drawing quickly and I'll sort of show you what I did with that. Let's see if I can find it. Been a while since I've drawings. Yeah. Not in there. Ooh, this one was quite a long time ago, so I'm not sure exactly where to be. Oh, hang on. Might have been on my old hard drive. Hard drive. Shh. It's not here. Wouldn't be in there. Wouldn't be in there. Definitely wouldn't be in there. Dang. I probably don't have it on here, do I? That sucks a little bit. Mm, mm, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Well, I can't really show you that one if I don't have it on my computer anymore. I can probably load it in from my phone. Yeah, I can do that. Mm, this oh, where would that even be? Just a camera or something, I suppose. It's gonna be more effort than it's probably worth in the end. uh, where would that actually be? Screenshots, downloads, probably downloads, maybe. Yeah, downloads. Huh? Hmm. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it could be in here. Yeah, there we are. Oh, maybe not. Hmm. Where, where? Yeah, way back in the old gallery. Frustratingly. That's definitely too far. Dang it. Maybe I can't find it. That'd be right. So mixed up. Hmm. Damn. Media. Would have been before that one if it was anywhere. Hmm. Yeah. Suppose I could do this differently. It's called on the files. Stimulants. As far as sorting here. Oops. Should be. Yeah, that one. Oh, probably was in camera in the end. Dang it. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I should be in. What do we got? Oops. Damn it. What's this doing it? Damn it. Ah, man. There. Uh, hmm. Okay. Ah, how annoying. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, on that one. Yeah, drag that one into there. A lot of those. So go. Come back down to here. open and that one. So this is a drawing I did years ago now. A very crappy quality, unfortunately, for some reason. But I used the mirror tool to do a lot of this sort of uh, just had a mirror kind of cross like through there sort of thing, and it mirrored that whole design. It came out looking alright, but yeah, I don't even remember where that tool is. So, oh, anyway, back to what I was doing. Where I put my pen? Yeah, I think I probably prefer not to use the mirror tool. I can see where it'd be handy, but not really my sort of thing. Alright, so shoulders was what I'm up to. I might take a quick second to run to the toilet again, so I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Get rid of this BRB screen. Shoulders. Oops. Using a red pencil here. I changed my brush size. What was these before? Maybe a bit big. Like a 12. Maybe. So sort of like that. Oops. Rotation. Oh, squeaky chair. Oops. So, yeah, it's about there-ish. Whoops. What am I doing here? About there. Yeah. Well, that'd be rough. Rough area. Oops. Lips, huh? Thanks, man. Yeah, drew that one. A lot of years ago now. 3 or 4, maybe 2, 3, or something like that. Weapons used to be sort of what I specialised in. I did a few weapon drawing collabs and stuff, but didn't really get anywhere too far with it. But it was good fun. One day I'll draw more. For now, we'll work on this fella. Let me load it back up again. Um, I think I thought I was going for a bit of a battle axe sort of design, but Hellbird sort of could be a way to describe it as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'd probably say it's a bit more of a halberd than a battle axe kind of thing. Honestly, looking at it now, I made the handle on it way too thick. Oh well, whatever. Can't be good at everything. True, true. I didn't actually, yeah, really think about an actual length or anything. I sort of just drew it. Um, yeah, definitely have to do a weapon design stream again at some point, or at some point. Never streamed it, but yeah, something a bit different. How are we looking? Certainly looking like something anyway. Maybe a touch too long on that. Quite enough of a curve in it. Let's see. Try this Flippy Boy. Maybe I see a bit of a difference. Bit of a difference. I'll make it a bit easier to draw this side anyway. Something along those lines. Mm. Oh, Jesus. I say dark all of a sudden. Light. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Shut up. Oops. Still accidentally change my brush size or something. Not quite right. Still. May end up just copying the other shoulder again. Cheating too much today. We'll do it. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter if I copy it, if I drew it in the beginning, does it? That'll work. Right, back onto the hair. Oh, better flip it back to where it was. So, got my wind coming in from over that way. Air flowing out from here. Right. Blowing in the wind. Look like it's blowing in the wind, does it? Hmm. I reckon if we go sort of comes backyard area kind of thing. Maybe not, maybe not. Something along those lines. Ooh, that don't look quite right. Huh. Yeah, it looks wrong. That one. It's a bit more of a. Oops. It's the bow, that's the hat. Kinda need it to go. So it sort of has a bit of a inside of the hat part, leaving around her head there. So it doesn't look like her head just disappears into the air. Funny, funny, funny. Sort of like that, sort of kind of thing. And the air can come out of there. Sweet. Uh, stop. Stop my layers. F4. Slightly too far out of it that way. Pitch it in like that, maybe. Kind of like that. Looks a bit better. Wind, 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 wind. This one can come out of the brim a bit more since she has the top of the hat there rather than the bottom. It's good. Sort of looks like it's kind of blowing in the wind, I suppose. Tricky, tricky, tricky. We need to try and get some detail into it. Mm. Yeah, we can work with that for now. Mm. 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 Bottom of the head. Something along those lines. Hmm. That sort of look like it's blowing in the wind a little bit. Maybe. Something like that. Oops. Ah. Uh. Huh? Oh no. Ah. Accidentally merged the guidelines to the paper. Ah. Ah. What here? Um, fuck. Yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't. Huh? What have I done with my layers here? Oh man. I messed that up. Dang it. That's the face layer 2. Yeah, definitely has. God damn it. What are my chances? Ah, no. Right. I think I'm just gonna have to add myself another layer. And then bucket fill it. what? Like so. Alright, that'll work. Um, I might just delete this one. Ah, man, I messed that up, didn't I? Check that out. Oh, do I? Yeah, was it? Oh, color. What did I just do it again? What did I just do here? Oh, no. Alright. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We fixed it. We fixed it. Man. Silly. Silly, silly. And there goes all my stuff in. And I have to actually get the beer out now. Back into it. That's looking pretty cute. Let me draw the rest of her body now. Yeah, I'll do this. That's the next question. Mm. Hmm. Body. Yeah, we should probably work that in now. I feel like I wanna. Alright, let's give myself a guidelines. Some guidelines. So, I reckon probably should have done this before drawing the face and stuff. I reckon we sort of want hand up, oof, holding on to a hat sort of thing, like that. And sort of have her arm to her elbow there-ish, and then come back into her, oops, shoulder there. On her other hand, we doing what? We can add a bit of difference to moves from this point on. Uh, mm. Thinking I might call it there for tonight. Gonna have to have a bit of a think on how I want to pose to look and everything. I might try and stream Sunday, not tomorrow, but the day after. If you're in America or whatever. So, thanks for watching. Very much enjoyed tonight. Doing a bit of chill drawing with some alcohol. Yeah, I'll see you next time, hopefully. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for talking. Thanks for everything. Catch ya.